Morning, it's Thursday, July 30th. I'm about to go on my walk. See y'all in a minute. What can I talk about today? I'm just thinking about, excuse me, always congested. I guess I do have allergies. My allergy pills ain't kicked in yet. But I'm thinking, excuse me, I don't know what's going on with me, but gotta clear my throat. Yeah, I'm thinking about my daughter's birthday coming up next month. She's gonna be 15. My son is 19. He's thinking about getting in with the Air Force. And then my nephew is going to be starting college coming up next month. Yep, different chapters of everyone's life. As a parent, it's just sad to, it's not sad, I mean, it's happy. I'm happy that everyone's making progress other than me. Wah, I'm so sad. Nah, I'm making progress. I just have high standards of, I have, y'all might not know a whole lot about me, which you don't, obviously, but I have run a couple of businesses in my life. I have performed many types of work and worked for people before. So being a business owner of a couple different types of businesses and working for somebody, my opinion, owning and running my business, yes, it is more work, but it's also a lot more rewarding. Not gonna say I always look forward to it, but I don't mind getting up because I know that I'm building the business. It is my company. I have a lot more ownership in it. The last company I worked for, actually called Blue Rhino, about a year ago. It's a propane company. I know y'all have heard of it. I was a Class A CDL propane delivery driver. I go to businesses or whoever, mainly businesses, but whoever can afford to get 20-pound propane tanks delivered. That's where I'd go. The funniest and dumbest thing, and just work culture in general, but they'd have these stupid meetings, man. Right? They know they don't really pay their guys good at all. It's just a lot of complaints. The guy who trained me when I worked there, before I started working there, he said I make more money than him. Yeah, we openly discuss what we make. It's good. It gives you insight. And he's like, yeah, you're starting out. You're going to make more than me, man. I was like, wow, that's terrible. How long you been here? 6 years? I mean, he said 6 years. I was like, oh my God, bro. What the hell are you doing here? Well, I just can't find anything. Okay, let me get back to the meeting. I'm kind of all over the place here. But the meeting we had at Blue Rhino, all these corporate guys came, we were just discussing about like pay incentive and just giving us a little extra during hurricane season for doing all this extra work, busting our ass. Nope, they don't want to give you nothing extra. They don't want to pay you anything extra for extra work during hurricane season. And the top dog at that meeting, all the big corporate guys came. Man, they didn't even know what the fuck they were talking about. You know, knowing that we hardly get paid anything. Okay, look, I made gross, I'm gonna be straight up, $26.50. I ain't bullshitting. I guess that might not be bad for some people, but for a CDL holder such as myself that's had their CDL Class A with fully endorsed, no restrictions. I still have my CDL Class A and a current med card, but anyway, someone like me, I've had it since I was 40, and that was back in 2016. So, you know, you think I could get paid more than that, and I'm delivering hazardous materials. Yeah, I mean, I might sound entitled to some people, but yeah, I've hurt myself plenty of times with that job. It's just, and they also count how many cylinders per hour. Don't get on your ass about that. So basically, you're just a number on a spreadsheet to these guys. But yet at the meeting, the big dog was like, oh man, you guys need to take ownership. Something don't line up, man. Ownership of what? This ain't my company. You ain't giving me ownership pay. Like, you're just telling me to do stuff without, like, I mean, yeah, I'm getting paid, but you want me to do more work, take ownership as if I own the company, and I don't even know you. And plus, when you guys talk, none of this shit you talk about even makes sense. So take ownership. A stranger who's just fumbling all over his words at a meeting, not prepared. Like, you're not prepared to give people and pay them appropriately with no incentive other than the normal pay. And you're counting cylinders per hour. And I'm sitting here hurting myself, knowing that, you know, I don't really know why I do that. I have pride in my work. But yeah, I asked my boss directly. I was like, yeah, man, I've gotten better. My cylinders per hour has went up. So I'm performing a lot better. I'm delivering a lot more cylinders per hour. So how come my pay's going down? Like, what, you got any answers for me? He just kept his mouth shut. But yet this fool wants to call me on my days that I'm not working to discuss who knows what. So I blocked him. Like, you know, he really upset me, man, because he just has no respect. Like, they just want to drain you and use like every last drop that they can get from you, man. That's what I think of the workforce. Bunch of bullshit. Like, who wants to work? People are not lazy. It's just, it's the culture and just the mentality of these idiots, man. Like, you know, puts a bad taste in my mouth. But yeah, I didn't mean to be so uplifting today, guys. You know, I was just thinking about something positive about my daughter. Let's go back to that. I'm gonna end with that. So, you know, that's what motivates me, is try to give her a better life. I'll see you guys in the next video.